Where's this Thieves Wood then?
Dunno, but this road looks wrong.
Are we lost?
Maybe, let's find a sign.
Thieves Wood, where is it?
No idea, mate.
Look! It's there, I've found it! Not that way! Ah!
In the shadows of the ancient night, Paul and Ben searching for the light. Adrian's whisper, secrets untold, chasing phantoms, spirits bold. Mystic UK where shadows dance, explorers caught in a ghostly trance, hunting for signs of lives once known. Side by side we embrace the night. In the end we find the light.
Yeah, smashed out. Welcome to the Mystic Paranormal YouTube channel. Hope everyone's okay. Tonight it's the Mystic Duo. It's myself and Benjamino who's behind the camera. Oh. There's only us two out tonight. We are at a brand new location. Our plan was to do a live, but we've come in here and there's absolutely nothing at all. We'll tell you where we are. We are at Thieves Wood in Mansfield. I've not been here since I was yay.
How tall's that? Like?
Yay. About yay.
How old were you? 2?
14. So I ain't been here for a while, but I can tell you a bit of stuff about this. This bag's digging. I'm adjusting myself. So
you cold?
In 1987. In 1987, there was a reported UFO.
I'm just going to go there. Right, go on.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
In 1987, there was a reported UFO crash here. We're on the A60, I think I'm right, I will be corrected, that leads from Mansfield to Ravenshead. There was numerous lorry drivers, car drivers and walkers in the wood when they saw it crash. And within minutes, there was a military presence. Now, this was 1987. Now, you can look at this up, it's there. I lived literally 9 miles away from here.
I'd say 9 minutes.
I didn't hear nothing about that 1987. I'd be 17. I'll probably up to other things when I was 17. Had a drink and that way, shouldn't be. But anyway, but I didn't hear about I've never read about the UFO crash, but I've heard about the ghosts. Now, in this wood, there's rumours of highwaymen. There's a lady, she is connected to that. You might know the stone that's a grave at the side of the road.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Well, that's on this road here. I can't remember their name. I'm sorry, might add it into the caption. The rumour is if that stone is ever disturbed, you will disturb the ghost and she will appear. Also, there is black cat sightings in here. My granddad's friend was walking his dog here in the early 80s. Got Jack Russell, ran into the bush, come out, and there are a massive cat chasing it out.
And that's
it was
where
quite
we're going.
For a Jack Russell to run from a cat, it's going to be a big cat. So yeah, so like I say, there is hauntings in here. Other paranormal groups have been here, but like I said, we've not really had not time to come here, but we've never thought of coming here. So this is where we are, guys. So enjoy and see you in a bit. Right, so we
What about my bike?
you really could have given me a backie. So we are
Everything's
walking
ruined.
down here. Like I say, I've not been here for donkeys. There is 2 car
You never been here
parks.
for donkeys?
No, we're in the top car park. There's another car park over that way, and we'll just leave it at that, about that car park.
There's already somebody there, we'll say that
Yeah,
much.
so there's somebody there. So we're going to walk down here, have a look what's down here. And like I always say, if anybody sees anything, let us know. So this
How
is
long is this? It's like the Yellow Brick
yeah,
Bloody
it's a long
Road.
way. This is connected to Sherwood Forest as well. So everyone knows the legend of Robin Hood.
Robbie Hood.
Robin Hood.
Robbie Hood.
Robbie Hood. He's not Robin Hood, but
Not Robin
but
Hood.
used to rob a bit more.
Robbie Hood. Robbie Hood.
Robin Hood.
Robbie
yeah,
Hood.
so there's all connections to that. I mean, folklore. Some do claim to have seen his ghost. I'll leave that there. But like, I'm more interested here is the UFO sighting that crashed. Now, no, I've tried to research whereabouts it crashed, and I can't find where it
Could have
crashed.
been there's a ditch. Could have been there.
Could have been anywhere. I'll have to ask my dad if it made the papers, because that time my dad worked for the Knoxville Press and Evening Post, so we are close to Nottingham, so it could have been
Anywhere
it could have
really.
been anywhere. I think we're going to branch off somewhere.
It might not even ever have happened.
Should we go up there? Go see what
There's
that'll
something.
do? Oh, that looks interesting.
That looks a bit more
go
interesting. It
down
looks
here.
more green.
Let's have a look. I know there's a big open place in here somewhere where the UFO meant to have crashed.
Right.
Just like, oh, I can't even get Google. There's no internet, is there?
No.
Oh, if we get lost, we'll go down here and we'll. I tell you, this is a bugger for moths.
Well, one's just fluttered light off my head,
Okay.
so I'm assuming there's probably going to be a lot more.
Get down and get some stuff. Oh. We used to, when I was yay, we used
That's
to come up town
literally
with,
lower than my knees.
old William with Labrador. Used to walk for miles in here, but that was in the other car park.
When it
Before
went
got
dodgy.
took over from, yeah. So, especially this time of night. Well, it is nice to be out at night.
Oh, it is.
late-ish, and it's nice.
My favourite time of year.
There's not even no phone signal, so we're really in the thick of it. This is great. So I'm going to start with some UFOs. Because I've been talking about UFOs.
You're obsessed.
I've got UFOs on my mind. Now we're going to start with some EVPs. I'm going to place it over here.
Just stop a second. I'm not
Yeah.
going to. Just turn around. I'm not going to panic you because you don't like these. But I think you've got a caterpillar on your.
Get it off then. Get it off.
Stay,
Get it off.
stay still. No, it's not. It's
Oh,
just fluff.
don't do that.
Never mind.
Put it over here. Don't ask out. Don't need to ask out.
I'll go first.
Well,
Right. Hello. If there's anybody there with us tonight, if you could just start this again because that was just a bit.
yeah, go on, do it. Go on. Stand,
Right.
go.
Good evening, spirits. If there is any here, my name's Ben,
I'm Paul.
and we'd love for you to come and communicate with us. If you could let us know that you're there in any way that you possibly can, then please do so. If you can, please.
Like Bez just said, we've got a little black box on that little tree stump. We won't harm you. But if there is anybody in spirit with us, could you please speak into it, please, for us? Or just make a noise? Here we go, let's have a listen.
Right. Hello. If there's anybody there, just ignore this bit. With us, tonight.
Turn it up.
Right, good evening, spirits, if there is any here. My name's Ben. I'm Paul, and we'd love for you to communicate with us. If you could let us know that you're there in any way that you possibly can, then please do so. If you can, please.
You know something, we cut one car when we filmed it.
No. Black box.
Good,
That's
it's a good
microphone.
We won't harm you. But if there's anybody in spirit with us, could you please speak into it, please, for us? Or just make a noise?
Nothing.
Nothing there.
Let's try again.
Right, spirits, like I said before, if there's anything that you could do, if there is anybody there, to let us know that you're here, that would be great. And if you could tell us what your name is, that would be even better.
Is it true there's highwaymen in this woods? Or is there a lady that... I'm not going to say what happened to her, but something happened to her just over, not far from here actually. Is she here? If so, could you please tell us your name, please?
That sounded like a cow, wherever that were.
What?
Sounded like a cow, that did. Right, spirits, like I said before, if there's anything that you could do, if there is anybody there, just let us know that you're here. That would be great. If you could tell us what your name is, that would be even better.
Is it true there's highwaymen in this woods? Or is there a lady that... I'm not going to say what happened to her, but something happened to her just over, not far from here actually. Is she here? If so, could you please tell us your name, please?
No,
Nothing again.
not a thing.
Not a toddler.
Toddler?
Toddle, I don't know. Right, so if there's any spirit here, we put a little box out there, we'll see it with some blue lights on the front of it. It won't harm you, nothing here will harm you. But if you could walk up to it and just look like a funny beeping. Do you think you could do that for us, please?
Do you think insects flying about could set it off?
It could probably, if you get too close, yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of them whizzing around.
Yeah. Probably, yeah, if they're too close, they could do. Is anybody here? Could you please walk up to that box? It will not harm you at all. Like I say, nothing. We're not here to harm you. We're here to prove that there's life after death. So if you're in the spirit, or you might not know you're in the spirit, but could you walk up to that box for me? If you could see us and hear us, can you please walk up to that box for us? Let's set it off. What we'll do another...
Seen something.
You know you're in woods,
Hmm.
and you turn, you look like you see something. It's like all the branches, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it's.
I don't know. I think it's quite calm.
It is. It don't seem. It's not dark though, is it?
Yeah, but it don't worry me dark either, because it's...
Right, ready? Do you want to start again?
Yeah. Did you just set the REM pod off?
I won't hear it, won't I?
Yeah. Sweet, so if you could just go near that box, which I put on the floor, it's got like a silver rod that's sticking up with a little blue glowing light on it. If you go towards it, it'll beep, and that'll indicate to us that you're there. So if there is any spirits, could you please try and do that for us, please?
Like Ben says, can you tell us if it's true or false that there was a UFO crash here some years ago? Was that true? Something fell from the sky? Actually, Paul, story time. I've just remembered a story about this.
What?
This place actually,
Right.
you know when I said stuff falling from the sky? This
Yes.
is truth. Mr. Cobb, Marty, you
Oh,
remember?
I was going to ask earlier on, is this where he got hit in the head with a meteor?
When he nearly got hit in the head with a meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in.
Was this
in,
here?
Yeah, Thieves Wood. We're in these woods, and this would be his 70s, because this is when I was at primary school, so it would be in the 70s. We're walking in these woods.
Did you know whereabouts?
He said no. He said it was like a sudden whooshing noise, like. And next day, something like something popped in the air,
Yeah.
and it just went boom, like something, and it was a meteorite. He brought it in school.
Yeah.
About the size of that. Landed literally 6 foot away from him. It took the leaves to some branches off the trees.
Yeah.
It made that much, knocked him to the floor.
Knocked him to
Knocked
the
him
floor.
to it's the power that, you know, like the black, knocked him to the floor.
It's not,
But
it's
Mr.
not
Cobb-
Armageddon.
No,
It's
but
only a
knocked
little,
knocked him to
it's
the
a
floor.
little
No,
rod.
but you know the power
knocked him
yeah,
to
but you
the
think
floor.
that the
Yeah.
fast that's coming in. It's like, and I mean,
Like what?
he said it knocked him to the floor. I reckon more. I
He
think
probably
more-
tripped over it.
Blimey!
I
He
think
probably
more-
tripped over a twig.
No, I think you've
It
already
made
cracked
him
his
jump.
head, step back and went, because we've already about the story. The other great story, I won't try across the blocks for another time. Yeah, Mr. Cobb, yeah, I can't remember, brought it in. And it's a space rock, it's come from space and raw touch it. Really good.
Knocked him to the
Yeah,
floor.
just thought to tell you
Arrow-
that.
from arrow
I
bit.
think basically he must have run back and tripped over.
I think he might. I mean,
think
look,
he did, bless him. Yeah.
Mr. Cobb.
Something off our street was cycling to Pit,
Yeah.
New Hucknall,
Yeah.
and you could see it, you could literally see it coming in the sky. But he went, what? And just,
Waved
that
at
landed,
him.
got that as well. Like that.
Does that knock him back
About
with
that
power?
big. That were about that big. No. That really weird though, isn't it? How they could just 4-3. Depends how big they are when they first enter
Oh,
atmosphere.
dear. I could just picture just you walking and like a tiny little rock just hitting ground. You going. Boom.
You know, yeah, just. Wait, you think it's a? No, I'm not being funny. No, you know if you heard like
Oh,
a pop
dear.
in the sky, like
Yeah.
a whoosh, there's something just go woof, and you jump.
Yeah.
You would
It'd
jump,
make you
wouldn't you?
jump probably,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't. It wouldn't blow you over with
I
blast.
know. So there's a lot of stuff happens around here. UFOs crashing, meteorites.
Yeah.
But we've got to. This wood is absolutely massive. This is a big
Oh,
wood.
dear,
I think we're
yeah.
going to have to come back here as well with a full team, because this is it really is a big wood. This is right. Here we go. Ready? Let's have a listen. I won't hear it, won't I?
So if you could just go near that box, which I put on the floor, it's got like a silver rod that's sticking up with a little blue glowing light on it. If you go towards it, it'll beep, and that'll indicate to us that you're there. So if there is any spirits, could you please try and do that for us, please?
That's a loud bird. Like Ben says, can you tell us if it's true or false that there was a UFO crash here some years ago? Was that true? Something fell from the sky? No, nothing.
Nope,
Again.
nothing.
Not a thing. Oh, so.
Go on, try again.
Okay, right. So,
So.
we're going to try a bit. We've moved right to the edge now.
We're on the edge of a lagoon.
Lagoon, it's just a lagoon. We're going to try the spirit box. We always use the AM one. FM1 picks a lot of radio stations, so AM hardly picks anything up like that. So hopefully we can get something through. So if there's any spirits that do want to communicate with us through this, if you that were a fox. Sure, that were a fox. Sure, I've just seen a fox. Sure, I've just seen.
I can hear kids.
No, but should be kids around here.
That might have been audible. Hopefully that were audible. There was definitely a kid shouting.
Kids here. There is a massive water plant. There's no kids in there.
Literally, it's a
There's
lagoon.
nothing.
I'll show you. It says deep lagoon.
Oh, that's caught on
I heard
camera.
a kid shout.
But I saw something then. I thought, oh, looks like a fox to me.
Yeah, was this Mr. Cobb's space rock?
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, no, I don't think so. Bigger than that. No, it could have been a fox. It looked like a fox to me. It was dark, but there'll be kids. See, that's the road.
That's
and
close.
Trust me, there'll be no kids playing on that A60.
No, there's
Not a
no.
chance.
It's not like a
busy
pedestrian area. It's.
road. Yeah. But there's nothing.
But there could be other kids walking in here though. This is
Could
the thing.
be. Yeah, it could be possible.
Well, I definitely
Well,
heard
I've
a
not
kid.
seen anybody looking about.
So you've just seen a fox, you think?
I'm sure it were a fox. Where that, if you come this side, you see like it's a fallen Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It was there. It sort of leaped. So obviously it's something leaping through.
Could have been
a baby deer.
Could have been a badger.
Could have been a little baby deer or something. Yeah. So anyway, if there's any spirits here and anybody wants to communicate with us through this box, please do so. So is there a lady that haunts the road at the side of the road there? Let's ask him.
Could you please tell us what your name is if there's anybody there, please?
Is there anything in spirit here with us? My name's Paul, we've got Ben. What's your name? Could you just say a word, please? Anything. Oh. That was so confusing. I didn't quite catch what that were. You hear that? What are you laughing at?
You'll see it in the video what I'm laughing at.
Could you say that again? If that was a spirit, could you say that again for us, please?
Just done that voice thing again.
Yeah, but is it on that exact thing? Let's see. When it gets to one...
No, it's 15,
Listen.
isn't it?
Every time now. Yeah, but it gets to like
15, 30.
Yeah. Is there anybody here at all that wants to communicate with us, please? Please feel free. Got to ask out there, see if we can get anything.
Yeah, I'd still love to know what your name is, so if you could please try and tell us what your name is. You know ours, Paul and Ben. What's your name? What?
Did you hear that like humming?
No. Honestly.
Just listen. Is anybody with us? Could you just make a noise, please, for us? Could you throw something? Anything at all? Can you do anything at all? Right, we'll give a couple more minutes. If you're willing to speak to us, if there is anybody, could you please communicate through this box I've got in my hand? Just use the radio waves to manipulate the voice to come out. Could you do that for us, please? You just say yes or no. Can't you hear that?
Well, I heard a car.
No, it's over here.
That over there.
In distance. It's like a whoop.
That what?
You hear, don't do it again. Strange. I don't know if it's like some kind of machinery or something, I don't know.
Probably that UFO coming down again.
Right, we're going to leave this in a minute. We're going to have another walk. You're welcome to follow us through the wood if you want to. Would you like to do that? Anything you want to tell us at all? Can you set this off for us? Let's go up to this. Could you go up to that for us, please? Nothing.
Note.
So what we'll do, when I've walked back now there, we'll try a bit of necrophonics.
Yeah. Try necrophonics as we're walking, maybe around.
Yeah, can do. Yeah, I'll get. Let me just put.
Might work better if not just sort of static.
Right. What we'll do, we'll leave this running as we walk through. Turn it down a tiny bit. See if anything comes through. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to leave it running. Is that the best way, Ben?
Yep, I reckon so.
Just leave it running and see if we get anything. So, do you want to hold the speaker near camera?
Yes.
Right, take me to walk in front.
Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of filming.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, it's going through. So where'd you see that fox thing then? Where'd you see the fox?
Where the what?
That fox right there? Gibberish. Yeah.
Could have been a. Could have been a.
Could have been out. Well, it's just constantly coming out though. It's constant.
I've speed up it, maybe.
Speed it up? I don't think it needs speeding up.
Yeah, I'll slow it down now.
It's just gibberish. It's just yeah.
Get lost in woods.
Yes, we do.
It's good at night.
Oh yeah, it will be. Sounded like it, yeah. Oh, can't be sure. Can't be sure. That is actually astonishing that you didn't hear that.
Is there any spirit here with us? Anybody's spirit? Is there a lady here with us? Can you tell us your name, please? Can you tell us your name? Yeah. Carol Walker.
It's saying things, I just can't make out what it's saying. I don't think it is saying anything, it's just going make all right? Eyes very high.
Just what?
I'm just mimicking the sounds that this is making.
I bet you can get lost in the out now if you don't know where, you know.
Yeah, especially. Gone.
It's very muggy. And then we got a phone call.
Oh, good.
Yes. But anyway, right, okay guys, what we'll do, we'll cut that there. And we'll see you later on. Bye bye. Bye bye.